Did you know that top consulting firms are hiring right now? Stax Inc., a boutique, strategy-focused consulting firm, is hiring now for a number of open consulting roles in Boston and Chicago. If diverse client exposure, access to firm leadership, and a merit-based culture are up your alley, apply today via the link in the show notes.
There's one question that happens inside the interview, and 25% of people regularly fail this question. If you don't want to fail it, then you should dive into this. The question, of course, is why should we hire you? And although on the surface, it seems like a fairly simple question, there's nuance to it. This falls into our category of tricky questions. In this episode, we unpack what to do and how to effectively answer this question. Let's go. Why did 25% of people fail the interview on the last question? This is a really crazy statistic, but when I modeled it out, I realized, oh my goodness, there's one question inside the interview that can make or break your interview, and 25% of people fail it. That's madness. Let's unpack it today. The question is, why should we hire you? And it's in the category of tricky questions. Well, 25% of people don't even get the question because someone has already decided that they're interested in hiring them. 50% of people don't even get the question because the question doesn't come because somebody's already decided that they're not going to hire them. So about 75% of people don't even get asked this question in the end of an interview. But the people that receive this question are asked because it's uncertain in the interviewer's mind. This is a make or break question if you get it. It's not just a formality. It's not just an expectation. And so when you get this question, how do you answer it and how do you not fail? Well, most people answer the question, you should hire me because I'm better than other people in the following few ways. It's a trigger and a moment inside the interview that reflects insecurity and a sense of comparison with other people. And it's a quick way to get disqualified. In fact, it's how most people fail the question. How do you accurately, adequately, and also appropriately answer the question? Well, you tell a story and you let them know that there are a lot of things that you bring to the table, that you don't know who else they're interviewing, but that you are going to bring one hard skill, such as data analysis or structured insight, one soft skill, such as team and collaboration, and one of any other kind of skill that you want to. If you're able to adequately explain that while you don't know who else they're interviewing, you bring a lot to the table and you'd love to work there, that's the kind of answer that wins the day. Now, only 1 out of about 100 people have adequately prepared that strong kind of answer for the end of the interview. So make sure that you're one of them. Thanks so much for listening to this series on fit interviews. It's been really fun to unpack how people succeed and also some of the ways that they easily fail. We'd love to help you with your fit interview. So make sure that you check out the links in the show notes. We're here to help. Fit interviews are about telling your story, and we've had a lot of fun unpacking different ways that you can be ready to tell your story. Overall, it's critical that you practice for the fit interview. Just 2 hours can differentiate an average from a great candidate and can make the difference between an offer that will change your life and your future and a ding in the final round. We would love to help you prep for your fit interview and every part of the job journey. So just reach out to us, managementconsulted.com, or make sure that you follow this podcast, follow us on LinkedIn, and get connected for a lot of great free content. Thanks so much for joining.